this world realize that the Shakori Hills Grassroots Festival is in day 2 of its spring festival. And we're going to give you a little bit of a taste for those of you who can attend the event. And for those who are planning on going, it's more of a preview. But first, I got something that I need to get off my chest, and this is in response to my buddy Michael Tiller's questioning on why John Cena gets booed all the time and why Donald Trump got booed at his Hall of Fame speech. First off, to those of you who have been watching WWE lately, they don't like John Cena. The crowd just basically doesn't like John Cena. And the reason for that is they don't like him as a face. They like him more as a heel, which is the doctor of Thuganomics. And if you don't believe me, go back to the early 2000s, 2002 through 2004. He's one of the biggest heels at the time. And my point is, you don't have to be a face to be super over. And the moment that he made him face, and mind you, this was before the PG era. Before they made him face, before the company went PG, they made him face, and this gradually became a major turnoff for most fans. And the reason why they were cheering Ryback during his heel turn not too long ago and booing Cena is because they've basically seen enough. We've seen enough of Cena, as how many people would put it. And when they went PG, they took it to a whole new level. They basically shove it down our throats. WWE loves to shove everything down our throats. And now The Miz and the rest of the roster have to take a back seat for this guy. And overall, my point is, the crowd just doesn't like John Cena. I don't like John Cena. And your video, Michael Tiller, of your predictions, you basically cheer for the faces. You're basically rooting for the faces, and which to me is a total waste of video. And if you, Michael Tiller, bought the pay-per-view, and if everyone else bought the pay-per-view, shame on you, because to me it's one of the worst WrestleManias of all time since WrestleMania 27. It fits well with the big 6 that are the worst WrestleManias of all time. Basically, there are 6. There are WrestleManias 2, 4, 9, 11, 27, and 29. Every match basically was predictable. And if you actually bought the pay-per-view, shame on you. And as far as Donald Trump getting booed at his Hall of Fame speech, even though he basically put WWE on the map, is because the New York crowd basically doesn't like Donald Trump. To them, he's basically become a washed-up has-been. That's pretty much all I can put it there. Now, going back to John Cena, they've taken it to the whole new level, to the point where if you bring an anti-Cena sign, they take it away, they confiscate it, and if you boo for Cena, they'll periodically edit out the boos. And basically, Mike, you're basically letting your kindness get in the way of things. Now, my question to you is, are you that into John Cena? Are you like this just to annoy me and annoy those who don't like John Cena? I don't mean to be Simon Cowell on you, but the question remains, are you really that into John Cena? I don't remember Hulk Hogan ever getting booed like that, or Stone Cold, or The Rock, or Bret Hart when they were faces. So basically, something's not adding up here. The crowd just doesn't like John Cena. That's pretty much all I can put it. I'm a little confused here. CM Punk has held the title for like over a year now. Actually, he lost it at the Royal Rumble, but he's held the title for over a year. And what I don't understand is John Cena hogging the spotlight. He won Superstar of the Year in the Slammies, which to me is a joke. Just like the WWE Hall of Fame is a joke. That's probably the reason why people hate Donald Trump so much. But going back to CM Punk and John Cena. John Cena won Superstar of the Year is, it makes no sense to me because, like Captain said, WWE loves to shove John Cena down our throats so much. He's a mediocre guy that has no wrestling skills, no mic skills, and yet he still wins Superstar of the Year. Can you say rigged? Yeah. And, John Cena, he's a stale character as a face, rather. But his microphone skills need tons and tons of work. He's trying very hard to impress people. And WWE, with them confiscating anti-Cena signs and editing out the boos on their shows and their DVDs. I know you want to see him. I know you, Manatee, want to see him turn heel, but it won't be as shocking as to us adult fans, because it'll be the heel turn that we've been expecting all this time, and to the kids, it'll be more of a shocker. As I said before, the Doctor of Thuganomics version of John Cena is a character that would fit in perfectly for the Attitude Era. I mean, I could take the Doctor of Thuganomics version of John Cena and put him in the Attitude Era. He would blossom naturally. His mic skills will be natural. His mic skills will be more adult-oriented rather than kid-friendly, the one that the kids are well familiar with. I mean, he would blossom perfectly. And like you said, he would definitely blossom perfectly in ECW. Oh, yeah, most definitely. Because he would rap on people, kind of like Eminem. As I said before, you don't have to be a super mega face to be super over. I mean, there are wrestlers that you got to love to hate, like NWO, the Kings of Wrestling, Rick Converse, etc., etc. And then there are those that you just can't stand, whether they're face or heel, like John Cena, Truth Martini, Trevor Lee. I mean, those guys like that. The thing I'm trying to point out here, Michael Tiller, in case you're listening to this, is that you just got to understand both sides when it comes to faces and heels and whatnot. I mean, you don't have to be like one-dimensional, because the problem is you always cheer for any face, whether the crowd likes it or not, and boo for the heels. Cheer for the faces and boo for the heels, whether the crowd likes them or not. See, that's the problem there. And like you said, The Miz and all the rest of the roster have to take a back seat for this guy that has no character development whatsoever. Yeah. And you could very clearly hear the crowd booing in the Rock versus Cena match at WrestleMania 29. And I have a feeling that WWE is going to do some heavy editing to that, the cheers and the boos and whatnot. Maybe one of these days, Mike, you'll probably see things our way and the crowd's way of why people don't like Cena. I mean, you may have your reason for you liking Cena and whatnot, but in the end, you'll see why his character's stale and his microphone skills need work, and his wrestling ability is not going anywhere. And that the Dr. Thuganomics version of Cena is a whole lot better than the Superman Cena that the kids love so much. Exactly. Hopefully you can, one of these days you'll actually see it. The title definitely meant something, but when CM Punk defended it for over a year, but now it means nothing to me because John Cena's hogging the spotlight. And going back to CM Punk, what he did to Jerry the King Lawler and Paul Bearer was wrong. I know that what he did was wrong, but this is probably WWE's way of converting CM Punk fans to John Cena fans, but it's not working. They're trying to stop at nothing to make everybody John Cena fans, whether we like it or not. They're going to continue feeding us John Cena, whether we like it or not. No question about it. I mean, I'm a CM Punk fan, but I definitely agree with you for once. Yeah. It's just something. I just don't get WWE's logic at times, and this is definitely one of them.